Khan. So, like I was saying before the video cut off, Esau will stop at nothing to get what he wants, and anyone that comes up against his agenda, he'll do what he can to get rid of them. They don't care about what's right and what's wrong, but they'll go around policing other people to tell them what's right and what's wrong. So that goes back to the scripture, Job 15:34. I'll read it again. It says, "For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery." Now, dealing with the bribery, we know that this whole thing is based upon lobbying, okay? People that pay off these politicians to, say certain things and do certain things, because this all goes back to money. If you got enough money, you can get out of a case, because you can pay for certain lawyers, and, they speak in legalese, and, the public defender is not going to defend you correctly because you're not paying them, and the government pays them, but they tell them, listen, you're not supposed to put forth effort to as much effort as if you were being paid by the defendant, okay, whether he's innocent or not. So this place is a wicked, evil place, okay? They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit. That's Esau, Edom, and everything that they're doing in this earth is deceitful, okay? And like I said, we're going back to the derailments. That's not by coincidence, man. Psalm 64. Okay, and if you think that's a coincidence, then your head is not wrapped tight, man. And it wasn't just this one in Montana. There was a few other ones that happened just recently. So come on, man. All of a sudden there's a trend. So the you're telling me the train drivers are just following a trend? Oh, he derailed, so let me derail my train too. That starting with the Ohio one. No, of course not. Okay. Systematic. This is Psalms 64:1. It says, "Hear my voice, O Most High. In my prayer, preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words." You see, so their tongue is a weapon. The legislation they pass is are weapons. Okay, that's why the scriptures say that he had two horns like a lamb, but he spake as a dragon. That's his legislations. Okay, it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily, meaning in private. You see, so they discuss those things. Okay, they say, who shall see them? Now that's the thing, right? While they're doing this in private, Yahweh Shem Shai is revealing it and having it be brought out to the open. Okay, it says they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Now, you go to Job. It speaks about the light, right, or the morning, right? This is Job 24 and verse, which I was in 24 before, so let's go up a little bit more. Let's go to verse 16. It says, in the dark they dig through houses, which they have marked for themselves in the daytime. They know not the light. Okay, so they do these things in the dark, meaning they do these things in secret. Okay, and they know not the light, meaning they try to avoid being revealed. Okay, being found out. Like a roach, when they turn on the light, the roach stops. Okay, it says, for the morning is to them even as the shadow of death. So the light to them is as darkness. Okay, the truth to them is as darkness. If one know them, they are in terrors of the shadow of death. And this is why they're attacking free speech, because they want to get all these talking points that are against them, which is the truth, right? Out of here. They want to get that out of here so they can continue with their deception, So listen, man, the Most High is getting ready to do away with these devils, because in the process of them doing what they're doing, they're destroying the earth. Okay, they're destroying the earth. That's part of their plan. Okay, which they've already accomplished. That the earth is already destroyed through these devils. Okay, and a lot of that had to do with them being greedy of profit. Going back to the DuPonts, pouring all that those toxic chemicals into water, because they didn't want to pay what it costs to do a controlled chemical destruction. They didn't want to pay what it costs to do the controlled destruction of those chemicals. They wanted to say, "Nah, if it just put it in the water, what's the worst that can happen?" This is Satan. This is the devil. This is the image of Satan right here, man. The devil. But you watch the movies. They're Superman. They're John Wick. They're all these guys. They're even the knights in shining armor of the Byzantine Empire, which that wasn't them, that was us. That was so-called black people that ruled Europe for 1,000 years. They're all these people, but then when you look at the actions of them when they rule the earth, it's a complete chaos and wickedness. Let's get Revelations 11. This is Revelations 11 and 18. It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." So the Most High is going to destroy these devils. Okay? He's not going to suffer them to continue much longer, because the scriptures say that if the Lord does not shorten the days, no flesh shall be saved. Okay? This is Isaiah 4 and 20 and 4, actually 4 and 4. It says 24 and 4, Salakia. Isaiah 24 and 4 says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish," meaning to wax weak. The earth is becoming weak, and the people are weak through the rulership of this devil, which that goes back to Proverbs 29, man. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So we know the wicked is in rulership. It says, "The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws." The laws of what? The laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. "Changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left." And that's going to be the end result, which is nuclear fire from World War III. Because these Edomites will never stop. There's no stop. There's no stop button for these devils. These devils will keep going to the point they destroy the earth and everything in it, including their damn selves. Okay? But anyways, this is not a coincidence. This is all orchestrated by the devil himself, which are the Edomites. You want to know what the image of the devil is? This is the image of the devil. Okay? When you see a guy like this that looks like that with a suit on, that's the biggest threat. This image right here is the biggest threat to the planet Earth. Okay? So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations. Much love and respect to you, Akim, out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Shalom.